Two Dope Queens is supported by Blue Apron, the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/queen. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait, y'all. That's blueapron.com/queen. Two Dope Queens is supported by CISO, bringing you hilarious original series plus new comedy classics. Watch their original shows featuring Dan Harmon, Paul F. Tompkins, Cameron Esposito, the McElroy brothers, and more, all on demand and ad-free. Just go to SEESO.com right now to sign up for your 1 month free with promo code QUEEN at checkout. That's CISO.com, spelled SEESO.com, promo code QUEEN. CISO.com, promo code QUEEN.
Listener supported. WNYC Studios.
I think John Hamm and our portmanteau would be Ram.
What is that?
Portmanteaus where it's like Brangelina. It's where you take 2 celebrity names and you combine them.
Just like Brangelina, Bennifer 2, or Philliam H. Muffman.
So I think it'd be Ram.
Maybe John Robinson. John Robinson fan.
I like that. And then your portmanteau would be with Drake, I assume.
Yeah, I mean...
No, it'd be Jake.
Oh, it'd be Jake.
Yeah, that's cute.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Okay, but here's why I don't think he'd be a good fit for you. Because he does so much for publicity. Like, you would never date someone for publicity to promote a movie.
Drake and Jennifer Lopez's fake relationship is just a publicity stunt to publicize their record together.
I feel like he's so calculated and you're like a Natch person. Mm-hmm. So I feel like you guys would date and then you'd be like, Drake, I need you to be the real you.
Yeah, totally. That's like the movie that I need to write for me and Drake. I'm like, who are you? Like, who's the real you, you know?
I got fake people showing fake love to me straight up to my face.
And he's like trying to show out. He's like wearing all these sweaters. He's Instagramming us at like fucking Lavo. And I'm like, babe, I just want to be.
And he's like, nah, Jasmine got a bad.
That's ignorant. But my vagina would definitely be like, oh, cool.
He sounds like a vibrator that's on its last battery.
I've been in the crib with the phones on. I've been at the house taking no call. I didn't hit a stride, got my shit going. In the seats cooking with the ring.
3. Season 3. Season 3. It's season 3.
Is that an original song?
Yeah, I made it up. It was a mix. It was like kind of jock jammy.
It was very jock jam. It was very, now that's what I call music. Volume 28.
Yeah.
When it's just really bad at the end.
Dragged. Yes, coming in hot.
Can you believe it, Jess, that we're here with a 3rd season of our critically acclaimed hip podcast?
I mean, I totally can because the peeps love us out in the streets. Anyway, I'm Ms. J. Willie, a.k.a. Ms. J. Silly. We got Feebles Robin Sands sitting next to me. And as always, thanks for your awesome support. We're here and we're ready to bring you an amazing 3rd season with guests like Carrie Brownstein, Tig Notaro, Gabrielle Union, and more.
Like Barack Obama.
We don't have him.
Netanyahu.
We do not have Benjamin Netanyahu on here.
Justin Trudeau.
We do not have Justin Trudeau on here.
And we are starting off with a major, as Victoria Beckham would say, bang. Today we have Chris Garcia, #Cuban Cutie. Morgan Murphy, #gorgeous red curls. And I met Don Draper himself, John Hamm, #my future husband.
That episode was so fun to record.
It was so good. Everyone killed it.
Yeah, I was wingmanning you so hard.
It was great. And we were back in Cali, your home state.
Yeah.
So it's a nice homecoming.
Yeah. It was a really, really hot and sexy show in general. Like, all our shows are hot and sexy. This one in particular was hot and sexy, like 6.0. Beeps, you ready to go to the Bone Zone?
I'm already lubed up and I got a condom in one hand.
Great. Let's do it.
What's up, everybody? We are live at the Terragram Ballroom in Los Angeles.
Feels great to be home, baby.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes.
How does it feel to be back? Does it take you back?
It's very sexcellent. It's like I'm very nostalgic. I grew up here. I went to Cal State Long Beach. Go Beach! Woo! Cool. Fuck, we're out here. Go Dirtbags. We're called the Dirtbags, dude.
Oh.
Moneyball was shot at our school. I don't know if you've heard of us. Spielberg went there and then he stopped going there to go to USC.
That's cool.
Steve Martin went there.
I went to Pratt Institute, and
That's an amazing school.
They did a scene of Debbie Does Dallas there.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it was shot in the library, if I'm correct.
That's
with the
lit.
trivia.
That's lit.
Yeah.
My college, Cal State Long Beach, was 15 miles from my parents' house, and my first year, I was like making new friends and stuff, and my mom and I really missed each other. But I would go into my cafeteria, and my mom would be there getting Jell-O. And I'd be like, "What are you doing here?" She's like, "I was working out here, so I decided to stop by your fucking cafeteria."
That's
And I'd be like,
hysterical.
"I'm mortified."
Yeah, that soup's embarrassing. You can't
It's
do
really,
that.
Mom, it was really embarrassing.
Yeah.
She's here. She knows what she did.
Hi, Mom.
She's up there somewhere. She knows what she did.
Yeah.
It's mortifying.
Okay, so take me back. You're back in your hometown. You're
Yeah.
back feeling the memories.
Back in the
memes.
South Bay in Torrance, California.
And Tortor.
Tortor.
What was your first date like?
My first DZ was
That sounds like dick, but sure.
oh, those two were not the same.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. The gap between those. My first date, one of my first dates, we went up, there's this really beautiful park called Rocket Ship Park, and it's awesome. It's this tiny park, and you go up the hills, and there's this jungle gym, but it's shaped like a rocket ship, and you can climb all the way up to the top, and it's perfect for 2 toddlers. And I was 16 or 17, and when you go up there, you can see all of Los Angeles just glittering and beautiful. I think my earliest date was up there in Rocket Ship Park.
Oh, that's
It
cute.
was pretty tight. I thought honestly when we mentioned maybe talking about first dates, I was gonna roast somebody, but that one was pretty cool.
That's so romantic. That feels very Felicity to me.
Yeah. It was
just
very
very
much
safe.
Buffy, Angel season 2.
Right. You make out shirtless, but you keep your bra on.
Yeah,
it's very tasteful.
Nothing
tasteful.
crazy. My parents are ministers. I can't disrespect my ancestors. You know what I mean? It's we don't need that now. What about you? What about your first date?
My first date was...
Because you grew up in Cleveland, right?
I grew up in Cleve, and don't judge my journey.
I hate it. I hate it already.
But I was such a dork. I went to a predominantly white high school, and no one ever asked me out. So my first date wasn't until freshman year of call, and
was it a white man?
it was a ginger.
Oh! Wow, bold. You know they burn easily, a lot of them.
And he, I think, was a year older than me.
Ooh, fast.
No, sorry.
You move fast, girl.
No, sorry. I think it was junior year. I was a junior.
This
Whatever.
feels very Felicity as well.
Just waiting a long time. Okay. No. So yeah, we went out to. There's this restaurant near our campus called Zaytunes, and we had. Don't judge me. And I remember we went out. It was he was wearing a fedora.
like 75% of people in the room wore a fedora once.
Right. It was like mid-aughts. It's like what people did.
Yeah. And like Justin Timberlake wore a fedora in the Senorita video.
Right.
Like, it's fine.
And you guys all fat to it.
We
so,
did. I mean, I did.
Yeah. But this was like, he was like dressing up. So he wore like a fedora. We had like a great time. And... and... it was like very Casablanca.
Yeah.
It was just like...
Or maybe like Fosse where it's like one.
and all that jazz. I don't know. So anyway, we had a great time, and he walking back to my dorm. Mm-hmm. And we always had like a security guard at all the dorms. And so we're like talking about the door, just like, just doing like...
Just things that don't matter.
Right, nothing matters. You're just waiting to like kiss. And then like the security guard was like, oh yeah, there was a crime here earlier.
Was it a lady or
no,
was it a dude?
it was a black
That's
dude. It was like, fuck, dude. Like,
he was probably like, you don't want this.
Yeah. He's like, don't do it, girl.
It's never too late to come back.
Yeah. But he's like, there's a crime here. And we're like, I guess we should ask what happened. And so we did, and he was like, yeah, man, this dude got beheaded. And we were like, what?
New York City crimes are wild. When I come here, people are like, a coyote was walking around a backyard neighborhood. And then that's it. But when you land in New York, it's like Sandy Kenyon on Taxi TV being like, 16 people stabbed each other 1,000 times.
Yeah, so we were like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, man, Chinese mafia happens all the time. We were like, what? And so, and we still kiss goodnight because we're like, we're not gonna let this ruin it.
That's like very similar to the civil rights movement. Where like,
this
you know, on Selma when
Virginia.
they did it the first time, and then they were like, "Don't come." So everybody's like, "No, we won't march the first time." You guys like pursued it.
Yeah, we pursued it. It was Loving versus Virginia. It was great. That's rude.
It's literally that.
Yeah,
well, kind of.
But yeah, that was my first day.
That is wild.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's really disrespectful of him to like drag the both of you like that. Like he knew you guys were probably like being weird, being like, I had a great time tonight. Yeah,
right.
Me too. The chicken was fine, wasn't it? Zaytoons is great. I hope they go far.
Somebody's been beheaded here. You hear that? No, I hadn't heard it because I was on a fucking date, but sure.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah,
he loved it.
I know. And the guy, his name was Nolan.
Oh, he was a redhead named Nolan. No, if you're listening tonight.
No.
But
we dated for a while, and then he called things off.
Why?
I don't know. And then...
You know he gave you an explanation. And you listened to it for probably 4 minutes when he explained it to you. And yet, years later, I don't know this shit.
I mean,
I don't know.
It doesn't even matter. Like, I have
really
two dope
doesn't.
queens, and like, literally.
Are there any eligible young men here this evening? So there's two. It looks like there's two.
Okay.
650 people. Do you have pink hair?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. All right. I don't know, Phoebe.
Okay, who's the other?
Who's the other one? There's two. Here.
Wait, where?
He's like into it, but he's a shy guy.
Yeah. Hi.
That's okay. I'm a shy girl.
You're a lawyer. What kind of...
This guy's a lawyer?
Yeah. What kind of law?
Is it like hot hipster law?
Yeah. You like investigate stolen skateboards? Like what happened?
We need to pitch this.
Yeah, this is a great show.
They were like, somebody cut me a line in Intelligentsia. I'm mad. No, he's cute. We shouldn't drag him like this.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Armin.
Armin. Ooh,
Whoa.
Okay. What's
Armin,
the ethnicity?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Let me tell you something.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Y'all can cook.
Yeah. Okay, how old are you?
Wow.
You're 26.
Boo! Get old,
Fuck
bro.
you! Boo!
When are you born? 1990.
You're 1990. Okay, what do you like to do for fun? God damn.
Take it back. Take it back. It's okay. Take it back. We'll think about it. Take it back. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. That's okay. We'll take it back. No, I know.
What the fuck just happened?
You said, what do you do for lunch? And then he was like, what? But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like I lost it.
You did. But we gonna get it back. You take a second. I'll get him. So what do you do for lunch? I'm just gonna make it normal. Thank you.
Yes.
What do you do for lunch, man?
What do you do for fun?
I have to back up.
I'm getting nervous.
Oh,
You're
that's
nervous?
fair.
That's cute.
That's fair. We get paid to be here,
Yeah. Okay, well, it's nice talking to you, I
so.
guess.
Yeah, he's cute. He's cute. He's hot.
You're adorbs. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you date younger?
I did it before, so I'm like done.
You're done. I hated it.
But I was smash
He seems
and
mature.
dash.
He's like, he passed. Did you? You said you would what?
Smash and dash younger.
That's ignorant. All right.
That was like intense, like speed dating.
It was. And I get, like, honestly, I get why he got nervous, but also he's really cute. So I think you should, maybe we'll wait. Go after round 2, 3. But that's a good option.
Yeah.
It's a good option.
But wait, what kind of law is it? You never told me.
Entertainment law.
He's like, I'm suing you guys tomorrow. Because you guys weren't funny. What if that was entertainment law? I didn't have a good time. Sue them.
I used to work for an entertainment lawyer. They're great. They're
Really?
Great people.
You should tell him about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you from originally?
I was actually born in New York City.
Okay.
Where? What part of Los Angeles? Let me be the judge of this. What part? Where?
You heard of Whittier?
Have I heard of Whittier? Every person that's from Whittier says, I'm from Whittier. Have you ever heard of it? And it's so weird because everybody knows where Whittier is.
What is Whittier?
It's a fucking place like any other place, but every person from Whittier says, I'm from Whittier. Have you heard of it? And I'm like, yes. It's not it's not
Right.
like, it's not Mogadishu. I don't know.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Like, express yourself.
Okay, cool. This,
He's cool though. He's cool.
yeah.
He checks out. What's
Anyway.
this wet? What's this wet?
Oh,
mark
that's
here?
because I think
you do
I
that?
threw water on the crowd when I came out.
You did not, did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I was like very you too.
You're
Like
such
I
a
saw
rock star.
Bono do it.
Can you stop?
You ready to get this show started?
I'm so excited about the show tonight.
You guys, it is so fucking good. So hold on to your panties.
Yeah, this is like wild. We got some surprises for you.
Our next act that we're bringing to the stage, he's fantastic. You've heard him on This American Life. He's tearing it up, touring all over the country. Please get up for Chris Garcia!
Hello, everybody. Hi. Give it up for Jessica and Phoebe, huh? What did I miss? It's nice to be here. I am. Let's jump into it. I'm the first American-born son of refugees. Thank you. Thank you. Don't I look scary? Is it the Hawaiian shirt or the skinny jeans? I don't know. Maybe it's a snaggletooth. Rah! I'm gonna get ya. My parents are refugees or immigrants from Cuba. Oh, thank you. And You know what? I think a lot of comics get on stage and they make fun of their immigrant parents, and I think those days are done. I think we have a better responsibility now. I think, first of all, it's played out. That shit's played out, you know? Yeah, my parents say Yamba use. Wow. They call it the yak in the box. Wow! Isn't that crazy? It's very disrespectful. It's very rude. It's also very unfair. My father doesn't have any recourse. My dad never once got on stage and shit on me. Not once did my dad get on stage. Hey, you guys! Anybody have an American-born kid? Okay, gonna talk about it. Oh, man. My son Christian, he goes by Chris. Yeah, okay, I believe it, man. His name is Christian Andres Primitivo Garcia. But sure, call him Chris. Oh, yeah, very cute. Whitewash motherfucker. Can you believe this guy? Talking about being Cuban. He doesn't look Cuban. He looks like he works at Trader Joe's or some shit. Motherfucker. Me and his mom, Martica, that's her name. We're refugees from Cuba. In our 30s, we came to the United States. Yeah, United States. Did I stutter? What's your problem? We came to the United States. A year later, we had Greece. Our little golden boy, our second chance, our firstborn American kid. We had him. I put everything. I broke my back for this kid. I worked blue-collar jobs, graveyard shift, to put him in a good school, escuela privada, private school. We got him tutors because he's stupid. A stupid kid. I can't believe it. He's my son, but whatever. He's my son. I love him, okay? I love him. I encourage him. Christian, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. This is America, the land of opportunity. You are a good person. You work hard. You can do forever you want. You can do forever you want. I pushed him. And you can do it. You can do it. Like a little choo-choo train. You can do it. Sí se puede. You can do it. He goes to UC Berkeley. Yeah, one of the best public universities in the United States. And you want to know what he studied? Anybody want to take a gander? And what this motherfucker is studying? He studied poetry. Are you telling me I floated through shark-infested waters on a hubcap so this motherfucker can read haikus? This kid got so smart he became stupid again. My father never did that. There's more reasons to make fun of me than I do of him. I grew up here in Los Angeles. Awesome. Inglewood, up to no good. Hell yeah, Inglewood. Grew up on the corner of Go Raiders and Fuck Haters. Went to a rough high school. Our mascot was Cypress Hill. And I got one little fight and my mom got scared. And she sent me to school in Manhattan Beach, California. You guys know Manhattan Beach? It's all flip-flops and Adam's apples. It is Daniel Tosh as far as the eye can see, everybody. It is Tosh-Australia. Most popular guy in my grade was named Brogan Donahoe. Did you know that you could have that name? Brogan Donahoe? Brogan fucking Donahoe, dude. Brogan Donahoe. First syllable of his name is bro. The last one is ho. His name is technically Bros Before Hoes. That's how much of a bro that guy was. He ran for class president. His slogan was Brogan. That's my slogan. And he won. He ran unopposed. You can't fuck with that slogan. It's too good. It's a crazy time in my life because my dad was out of a job, and so we lied about where we lived so I can go to school in Manhattan Beach. They found another family with the last name Garcia somehow in the Los Angeles area. My dad was out of a job. He was convinced because his English wasn't good, which it was not good, but he enrolled in the adult ESL program with me at this school, so I went to school with my dad. My dad and just a bunch of fucking brogans, dude. My dad just, oh yeah, Chris! Hey, you forgot your lunch, man! Don't forget where you come from, okay? You're not one of these rich kids. Don't forget where you come from. Manhattan Beach. Also, vote for Brogan. He has a very good slogan, you know what I mean? You can't vote in Cuba, so take advantage. Told that joke recently in Minneapolis. I got heckled by a Trump-ass dude. I know. You know these Trump-ass dudes? Looks Santa Claus with a camo hat on. Looks like the type of dude that comments on porn. Oh, yeah, tits! I told that joke. He called me a snowflake. He called me the F word, the worst one. I was like, it was terrible. And then he asked me, he's like, do you put the burrito in your butt or in your mouth? In my mouth, dude. I don't know, they don't got a lot of burritos in Minneapolis, but they go in your mouth. Burrito. Don't get me wrong, I have a couple cocktails. I get a little lengua down there, but not the whole burrito. People are emboldened to be terrible, and I hate it. Snowflake. My father was a political prisoner. For 2 years, he was locked up in an internment camp where he pulled sugarcane with his bare hands until they bled. He did it from sunup to sundown. He was persecuted for his religion. It's hilarious. He's like, that was the best part of the set! Torturing your dad! He's put in solitary confinement. He was given electroshock therapy. He kicked rocks. He got out of Cuba. He had to leave my mother, my 2-year-old sister. He went to Spain. He left his mother behind, his sister, who he never saw again. Worked all over Spain, Morocco, southern France to make enough money to pay off the government to get my mom and sister back together in Spain. They moved to the United States. They worked hard. It was tougher than my dad thought it was going to be. He had a mental breakdown. He's put in a mental institution for a couple months. My dad rose up. He worked as a machinist. You know, you get laid off all the time when you got these blue-collar jobs. He got laid off. They never let me know it. I went to a private school. I couldn't afford it anymore. We lied to go to another school. When I went to that school in Manhattan Beach, I was put in slow class. I didn't even know it. Because my parents, you know, I grew up, my schools are in Inglewood and shit. My parents come in to register me. They're wearing factory smocks. My dad smells like metal. I was put in slow class. I thought I was hella smart. One day I looked down at my report card and my friend's like, hey, dude, you're not in the college prep class. And I wasn't. And I got mad, and my parents they made a stink. They put me in college prep classes, and I found out I was made ineligible to go to a 4-year college. It broke my parents' heart, but it lit a fire in mine. I started taking school seriously. I went to UC Berkeley. Also, I took a break in the middle because my parents needed help. Went back to school, finished, and you know that little piece of paper, that fake diploma that you get when you walk down with your funny hat on? I gave it to my dad. My dad was so proud. He folded it up. He kept it in his wallet. He showed it to everybody he knew. And I'm the fucking snowflake? I don't think so. Maybe I'm a snowflake because I'm beautiful and unique and I have ice running through my veins. My parents didn't risk their lives and escape a totalitarian regime for me to be living under one. We're better than this. This country is born of immigrants. Immigrants and allies, people of color, gay folks. We make this country what it is, and I think we're gonna save it, everybody. I'm honored to be here tonight. Thank you so much. Peace.
Give it up for Chris Garcia!
Two Dope Queens is supported by Blue Apron. Come and knock at our door. We've been waiting for Blue Apron, the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country that is impacting communities and households everywhere. Plus, you know where your food is actually coming from because Blue Apes has partnerships with over 150 local farms, fisheries, and ranches across the United States. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/queen. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/queen.
Two Dope Queens is supported by Movement Watches, the company started by 2 broke college kids that wanted to wear stylish watches but couldn't afford them, so they started their own company. Style shouldn't break the bank, and starting at $95, Movement gives you classic designs, quality construction, and style. With over 1 million watches sold to customers in 160 countries around the world, Movement has solidified itself as the world's fastest-growing watch company. Get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/queen. Join the movement today.
Hey, Two Dope Queens listeners, it's me, Ms. J. Willie, here to tell you that we have some really fantastic listeners that have donated to our show, like Melanie in Seattle, Carmen in Brooklyn, and Andrew in North Carolina. These guys, gals, and gender nonconforming individuals are putting their money where their mouth is when it comes to their love of 2DQ. And now I'm asking you, dear listener, to do the same. Do you, love our show? Do you love that we showcase performers that you might not hear anywhere else? Then help us keep doing what we're doing. Go to twodopequeens.org and click on donate to become a member today. You can find the link in the show notes for this episode. And here's something exciting. If we can get 250 people to sign up to give just $5 a month by June 30th, the Tao Foundation is going to kick in an extra $25,000 to help us keep doing what we're doing. Y'all, that is a whole lot of moolah. So help us out. Go to twodopequeens.org and click on donate, or just text the word queens to 69866 and you can donate in 2 minutes on your phone. Again, that's queens at 69866. Thanks, y'all.
Jay Willie,
I'm
be back home.
It feels so tight.
Yeah.
Everything's coming together body-wise tonight. I went paleo today. I did a 1 mile run today, and I was like, enough.
A 1 mile run? I can't even do that.
I went at noon. It was crazy. But sometimes when I run and I get at 0.7 miles, I have to go poopy.
Oh,
so then I just call it quits and I just walk the rest of the way. It was great. It's been really wonderful.
Yeah, that's great.
It's been a wonderful day.
Can I get water?
Can I just get some water? No.
Great non-response.
Can anybody?
Is there anyone out there who can get us water? Oh my God. Please welcome John Hamm, everybody!
Can I sit? Is that like a thing?
Yes,
people
please
do?
sit.
You can do
Please
whatever you
sit.
want. Literally do whatever you
I
want.
like the way you got on that seat. It's very. Let's all be professional.
You're
Okay,
like-
let's all.
Fucking cool it.
This is everyone. Be chill. Be chill. This man is an Emmy award-winning actor. Okay. Producer. Treat him with respect, like a human and not a piece of meat.
This was Phoebe in the mirror today.
Treat him like a human. Human.
This is like
seriously, I
very
have some,
like John.
I did
feel
prepare.
okay. So this is my reaction whenever somebody's like very handsome. Is like I don't come out. I go in. Like I shut
Right.
down. Like I just need to go. Like I need to go here
It's
and.
fine. Take a moment. Take a moment. I mean,
It just feels so dumb because I thought I was over it, and I was like, it's gonna be cool. Like we knew you were gonna come to the
Right.
show. I don't want to disrespect you. Obviously, you're not a piece of meat, but
right. Also, Jess.
I'm paleo today. So.
Yes, Gaga. Yes, Gaga. Okay. Seriously.
I can tell you really do go inward.
I do. It's like very. I'm introverted. I swear. I swear.
I actually prepared some questions for this.
Did you really?
I did.
You did not talk to me about this.
I'm being a professional. First question,
Yes.
John. That's his name. Have you ever dated a Coco Queen like me? Just think about it. Just think about it.
I don't need to think about it.
What is the answer though?
Yeah, what's the answer?
I've never dated a woman of color. Hold on.
There
Bring it down.
is still time to do that. We could just.
The very first girl I ever kissed, like really kissed, was a young black woman
That chocolate.
in St. Louis, Missouri.
That's so cute.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
In the middle of a street.
In the middle
We
of
were
the street.
sitting down in the middle of the street and was like, "What do you? Okay, should we?
You
wanna-
can't
we
do
just-
that.
Okay." And
You
then it was
can't-
on for like, a horrible 13-year-old, like just.
I don't know.
What a
I know
heartwarming
you were
tale.
like just
That's
doing
beautiful.
a demonstration, but
But that felt real.
I got like whiplash. This is like so stressful.
No,
Okay.
Jess, just be like he's gross. Just tell him.
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
yourself he's gross. He's gross. He's gross. Then look at him. He's disgusting. Look at this face. Disgusting. Try heave. Try
All right.
heave.
Well, okay. So
Try
what's your
heave.
next question?
That was
That
it.
was it, yeah, I
That
was
was it.
gonna
That was it. You know that was
literally.
I had a feeling that might have been
You
it.
guys are so connected. John,
If I get pregnant tonight, you guys will know who's the father. Great.
That would be an adorable baby.
It would be so cute.
That would be an
Really
awfully cute baby.
You know what this feels like? This feels like a date on The Bachelor. So, like, I'm talking to you, and then Jess is going to come over and be like, I'm sorry, can I steal you for a second? This is what
we
it feels
talked
like.
about this today. Obviously, we've been preparing for this
Right.
very moment, and
Right. There's a lot of waxing.
there's a lot of shaving.
What? Who said that? Who said?
And we
I
talked
don't.
about. Have you ever watched The Bachelor?
I don't watch
It's
The
really
Bachelor.
trash.
Yeah,
Like, there's
it's-
no reason.
You're a
but
good person for not
There's
watching
this
it.
thing that like girls do where they're like trying to get some time, and they're like if you guys were talking, I'd come and be like, "Excuse me, can I get some time with you for a second. And then we would go and we would like talk over here.
And then I'll go to the confessional and be like, Jessica is so rude for interrupting my date. Like, I was expressing my feelings to him, and I just feel like she's a bitch.
And then she would come back and then steal you back.
I'm so sorry. Can I steal you for a second?
And then she'd have nothing substantial
Right.
to say.
Yeah. For real, John, how have you been? What's been going on?
Guys, it's been so busy for me. No, here and there. We missed each other at Sundance by like a hot second.
I saw you for 1 second. You were watching a football game.
Okay.
Wait, who's your team?
I breathed in through the window. I don't know if you saw me.
Weirdly, I didn't catch you.
Wait, John, who's your
I
football
don't
team?
have a team anymore because St. Louis has lost 2 NFL franchises in the history of my life.
I know.
So maybe it's me?
I don't know. But Phoebe loves sports.
Phoebe, who's your team?
That's sports. That's sports.
That's sports?
Yeah, no. No, I do. My favorite sport is tennis, then football, then basketball.
Okay. Did you watch the finals of the Australian Open?
I did. I stayed up late.
That was-
3:30 in the morning.
Both of them?
Yes.
Male and yes. It was
Yes.
two great
It was
matches.
amazing.
I actually worked with Serena Williams.
You work with Serena?
Yes. I did a TV show on the Lifetime Network many years ago
Oh, that's tight.
with myself and Taraji Henson.
Oh, that
That's cool.
It's called The Division. You guys probably watched that. It's about 5 lady cops and me.
Really?
Swear to
Holy
God.
shit.
That legit sounds like a porn.
The working title was 10 Tits and a Dick. And Serena came on as a guest star, sort of crime of the week kind of thing.
This show is wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was, she must have been like 19. It was years and years ago. And she couldn't have been nicer and more friendly. And I've since seen her since she's then rocketed to the moon and become the greatest athlete of all times, probably. I mean, I think the votes are in.
It's been decided.
It's not even gender-based at this point. She's just unbelievable. And I saw her right after she lost like the bid to win 4 in a row or something crazy in the airport. And, she was kind of sunglassed out and had a hat on, pulling her little trolley suitcase.
Otherwise known as a tiny trolley.
Yeah,
Tiny trolley.
It's a lot of,
It was a little train
with
that had a suitcase in
with
it.
Uncle Ben on it.
And she was just like, ooh, ooh. And it was like,
Yep.
Checks out for her.
super cute. On brand.
Yeah. It was a Nike. It was a Nike.
It had a Nike logo on it, so I guess. But she looked up and I said, hey, hi. And she goes, John. And I went, whoa. I said, yeah, nice to see you again. It's been 15 years and you've become, the best in your business. And she was super nice and friendly. And every time I've seen her since, she's been nothing but lovely. So anyway, that's why I was very happy for her to...
You really seem surprised that she remembered you in a way that I'm like
you don't.
Because there's no other reason for her to remember me other than the fact that we worked together.
But you say it like you don't own a mirror. You say it like you're on one of the greatest TV shows of all time. Mad Men. I mean, come on.
I mean, The Division was good.
No, it's
but I will say it was really cool because in a way, like we sort of had planned the water bit, but I feel like in a way we sort of got to act with you.
Yeah, that was...
And I really appreciate as an up and coming thespian, like the choice. Because like you genuinely scared me. Like I didn't think you were coming out. I didn't think we were gonna get water.
Because you wait.
He waited.
You waited an extra beat, and I was like, "Oh, this bit
shit,
is
this
going
gonna
horribly."
And then you did like most people just like walk out, but you just like waited, and that's like an actor's choice. It was like pretty. Like, did you get scared?
I did. I was like, I thought we told John what the bit was. He's not coming.
It really was like an honor to like do that scene with you.
Yeah. It was. That was great.
I'm like
that was
having
great.
flashbacks to
No.
when I was single and it
No.
just fucking hurts. It's like literally brain freeze.
Yeah.
Do you feel like are you just like a suave person like I fantasized about or I thought about?
Yeah.
Or are you like just like I'm goof or are you like
do you wear
both?
like
are
do you wear
both?
like dad jeans like not for jokes?
Yeah.
Probably. No, it's weird to have played somebody for so long that it's sort of so stylish and specific, and to not be that person in real life is what it is. Mm-hmm. And I got to play that guy for so long, and obviously it was fun, but mostly I just like, being stupid and having fun and laughing at things because it helps.
Yeah. Wait, so what do you do for fun?
Yeah.
I play tennis.
You play tennis for
I
real?
do.
Are you good?
I'm okay.
Phoebe, you
It's
play
hard.
tennis?
Is that true? Oh my God, we
You
should play
are
tennis.
such a good wing woman. Yes, Gaga. Yes, Gaga.
We should
Watch
just
it.
ask him like serious questions.
Yeah,
like,
serious
like
questions, yeah.
James Lipton
Yes.
hat.
Okay. So what's been your
Where are you
greatest
from?
role?
I don't. Where are you from? Like, what do you?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Sorry.
Yes.
Today I was trying to
From
tell
here.
my mom because I'm from here and my mom's coming to the show, but she was looking up. She was like, "Who's?" And I was like, "This guy, John Hamm." And she was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Oh, he's like this guy. You should Google him." And then she was like, "Did you say John Ram?" And I was like, "No." And then
I'm terrified to see what that Google result would bring.
and then she she Googled because I taught her how to Google, and she saw your picture. And she said, "Girl, shut the front door. You having my cutie pie up over there? Shut up. My daughter." And because she missed it, I feel like you should just know the general sentiment.
Well, I
Was that
appreciate
even
it.
like my mom was like, "Get out of here." And she's never seen Mad Men. So I don't know. I just feel like she's just like fell in love
Well,
with
that's
your
part
face.
of being like 45 is like you're kind of in the mom zone. Like moms, that's a big part of my fan base.
Is a mom?
It's like hanging out. Just hanging out.
So do you run into a lot of moms?
I guess.
Cool.
Where you asking him just okay.
Stupid question.
We're gonna have a quick. Let's have a
dude.
quick. Let's
I
go
don't
over here.
know. I'm asking him stupid fucking questions.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
They're going to talk
It's okay.
about it amongst
It's
themselves.
It's like, do you
Let's
run
get
into
to know each other.
Listen.
You've been a great crowd.
This is Friday Night Lights, fourth quarter. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Great.
That's right,
Great.
Coach T.
Great.
Yeah, Coach T.
Now you ask the fuck out of this next question.
Have you seen Friday Night Lights? It's good, right?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the movie and the whole TV show.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was such a fun TV show to watch. That
It
was
was
like my
great.
favorite on-screen couple.
Well, you and America.
Coach T, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
What
It's
are your
weird
favorite?
that the movie starred Billy Bob Thornton, and
Yeah.
somebody was like, I know for TV, we need like a Billy Bob type. Let's go ahead and get Kyle Chandler.
Like the most opposite.
That is not a
Right.
Billy Bob type.
What
But
are you?
Billy Bob, very good in that movie.
What are you watching on TV now?
Yeah.
What is TV anymore? I don't even know. Like, it's like
Such a
That was
I
so
recently
deep. That was
It's a good
really
question.
deep.
It's a really good question.
I recently moved and I got a new TV and it's a smart TV. So the last thing I watched on that TV was, I think, a movie.
Do you want to give us the name of it?
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna sound super pandery. That's why I'm maybe.
What is
What
it?
is it?
It was a documentary called The 13th.
Oh, it's so good. That was pandery, but it like makes sense. It's
Yeah.
so good.
It was, yeah, I
just
know.
thought
That's
so.
why I
That's
kind
great.
of.
No,
It's
that's
really
good.
good. You like wanted to be woke as
Yeah,
fuck
you're
before you
woke.
came to the
That's
show.
cool.
And I
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, and I will say this about that. which is okay. Ava DuVernay is a wonderful filmmaker, but this was a particularly interesting film. Growing up in the part of St. Louis that I grew up in, and the history that St. Louis has, which is sort of front and center in some of this documentary. And if anyone hasn't seen it, it's impressive to say the least. And it's I don't want to use the word like important, but it's also relevant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the history of sort of any kind of movement, progressive movement in civil rights is met with this immediate and furious backlash, and it's been shown throughout the several hundred years of our history, and I think we're in that moment now.
Yeah.
Now the good news, I feel, is that sometimes
Like, stay woke. Like
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
tight.
stay woke.
We need, like,
Yeah.
any white male ally. We're trying to
Yes,
fucking put you.
Yeah, so please keep speaking out because it's great. I think it's going to encourage other white dudes to get fucking smart about shit.
yes. And I will say also in the world, and we're seeing it. Obviously, this is a maybe unique moment in time. But the idea of understanding the perspective is, and you said it earlier in the show, but the two things can be true at once. Like people have,
absolutely.
and this we're not talking about alternative facts, which are just lies, and we know what that's just bullshit. But the fact that you can be as pleasant and as seemingly progressive and aware and just not know that there's a whole other part of the world that just doesn't see what you see. And I think it takes more voices in the world. It takes more voices in the world for people to understand that. Anyways,
Absolutely.
that was my takeaway from the 13th.
Oh, thank you. That was great. That was great. That was great.
I feel like, because you know how a lot of like white women voted for Trump. I feel like if there was just like a C-SPAN or publicly funded channel of you just talking about that.
Yeah.
That said, I did vote for Donald Trump. So let me finish.
You know what? I would still make the sacrifice, guys. I still would.
You would have to take the hit for
I
the
take
team.
one for the team.
But just know that your girls got your fucking back. John, thank you so much for doing the show.
It's so nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Really fun.
It can't be over. Is it already over?
Maybe. I mean,
might be,
I
yeah.
don't know. You like movies?
Yeah. Do you like music? Wait,
do
who's
like
your
movies.
favorite band? Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Probably you too.
No, thank you for doing the show.
Yeah.
It's been
It's
like
my
a
pleasure.
delight.
Thank you for
Seriously,
having
you've
me.
been such a good
Thank you for
sport.
reaching
Yeah.
out.
Two Dope Queens is supported by Blue Apron. Come and knock at our door. We've been waiting for Blue Apron, the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country that is impacting communities and households everywhere. Plus, you know where your food is actually coming from because Blue Apes has partnerships with over 150 local farms, fisheries, and ranches across the United States. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/queen. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/queen. Oh my God, babies.
It's been great.
We have our, it's getting late. We got our last comic of the evening. I know.
Clapping.
Just, it's sweeping the nation. Just
I
deal.
know. People won't stop. It's fine, I guess.
But I'm very thrilled about our final guest tonight.
She's so good.
I have watched her ever since I started doing stand-up 9 years ago. I've always, every time I see her, I'm like, she's just blowing me the fuck away. She has a special on Netflix. Please give it up for Morgan Murphy!
Hi. I don't fake orgasms. I think it's rude. I think it's dishonest. I just I have sex with a man. Surprise. And then I wait for him to finish. And then I look him right in the eyes and I say, you failed me. And I think that's the way to go, right? Honesty, key. What else about me? Super fun. Just keeping on the sex track. I don't give blowjobs anymore, which is weird, but it's cool. Like I'm old enough to say I don't want to do. I'm done. Basically, I am. I'm retired. I'm 35. I retired this year. And it feels good. They raised my blowjob jersey into the rafters, and I'm done. I like being done. I'm not like an asshole though. Like I want the guy I'm with to get a blowjob. So here's what I'm gonna start doing, and I think it's a great idea. I'm gonna start paying someone to suck dick for me. I don't think it's prostitution. I think it's a whole new thing. I think it's, call it like outsourcing or whatever. I don't, it is. It's life is what it is. It's life, right? You get older in life, you start paying people to do things you don't want to do anymore. Right? You're like, hey, you clean my house. Hey, you park my car. Hey, you suck that dick. It's the same thing. It can be the same person. I don't care how many jobs someone has. Just fucking... How great would it be? Ladies, fellas, whoever sucks dick in here, how great would it be if the fucking... You go on a nice date with your man, right? Nice date, nice meal. You have a nice conversation, you eat your food, you leave half to prove some weird point, you go back to his place, you start making out, you're kissing, he's sucking on your tits, all the great stuff. How amazing would it be if the second a guy started pushing your head down, you could just tap out and be like, she'll be sucking your dick now. Boom. That's Stephanie. She needs the money. I'll have Westworld on pause when you're done. Be perfect. What else? Where are my hipsters? Hipsters? You don't want to fucking own it? We're in like a rock lounge in like West downtown LA at 11:30 p.m. and no one's going to admit to being a hipster. I'm a fucking hipster. Fuck it. Like own the word hipsterism. Hipsters are good. I'm a fucking hipster. What do we want to do in life? We want to fucking take our rescue dogs to cold brew coffee and put our fucking babies in Beastie Boys onesies and move on with our lives. But the name hipster is destroyed by fundamentalists, by weirdos with funny mustaches and top hats riding unicycles into buildings. Take it back. Take back the name. That's all I ask. Hold on, sorry, I can't open my water. That's a fun podcast bit. What else about me? I don't like big dicks. Is that a weird thing to say? I don't know if you have a big dick in here and you're proud of it. You shouldn't be proud of it. Be very proud of a medium dick. Be very kind of like Goldilocks with your dick. Like medium is the best dick size. Because you can't have a real small dick unless you're hilarious. And you can't have a big... I don't like a big dick. I was with a guy once with a very big, very long penis, and I'll never do it again. because I caught a reflection of myself in a mirror while it was happening. And I'll be very honest with you, I looked a lot like, you remember those troll dolls at the end of a pencil from the 90s? Like, heartbreaking. Competing with young people right now. I'm not an old person. I'm 35 years old. I'm not old, but I'm not 20, which I'm realizing now in a major way is very, everything's for the youth. Even politics is like, do it for the youth, do it for the future. And I'm like, I've met people younger than me. We don't need them. They're good. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. I'm just like, oh, I'm older. I'm not like, this is so weird when you're not older, but you're just like, I'm at that age where I just want to fucking toss my tits in a scrunchie and go. You know what I mean? But I'm competing with young people, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking compete with young people. I don't mean in jobs. I really directly right now mean sexually. I'm 35. I know a lot of people whose Tinder window is 18 to 35. I'm like, I am fucking almost out of the market. But I'm plowing through. I'm like, I'm not, you got to just keep living. I'm going to be dead on the outside one day, too, and that's going to be a... My friend, this is why I don't want to compete with young people. My friend went on a date with a girl who's like 20, and I get that's, again, in my Tinder window. I'm competing against 20, right? And I was like, tell me about this date, because I want to know what I'm competing against. They had a drink at a bar, and then they parted ways. That was a whole date. No kissing, nothing. Her follow-up text to having a drink at a bar and parting ways was a video of herself fingering her butthole. By the way, I know that because he showed it to me, because that's what people do to the videos you send them. In case you're wondering, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to masturbate for this guy. I'm going to send him a video of it. What's going to happen? He's going to show 9 people the coffee bean is what's going to happen. That was her follow-up text to having a drink at a bar and parting ways, fingering her butthole. Do you know what my follow-up text would have been to having a drink at a bar and parting ways? And I think it's pretty fucking cute. Gracias por la cerveza. How do I compete in a world where the new Gracias por la cerveza is jamming your finger up your bleached asshole? There will never be bleach near my asshole. Ever. Unless there's a terrible bloody murder down there and I have to clean it up before the cops come. That's weird, though. Thank you guys so much. That's been my time. Thank you. God bless.
You just heard Morgan Murphy, John Hamm, and Chris Garcia.
Two Dope Queens is produced by Joanna Solotaroff, Jen Poyant, Paula Schumann, and Rachel Neal. Our team includes Joe Plord, Matt Boynton, Ed Hayberg, George Wellington, Alex Overington, Isaac Jones, Jeremy Bloom, and Chenoa Estrada. Our theme music was composed by Jeff Brodsky.
We know that Facebook is basically full of news you want to avoid, hashtag never Trump, and people you want to fight with, hashtag your ex. So change it up. Like us on Facebook, and we'll delight you by live streaming our shows, ooh la la, along with updates about tickets and more.
And have you subscribed and rated us yet? We are here, working our asses off, getting you free, hot content. So, meet us halfway, dudes.
Meet me halfway, right at the borderline. Go and rate us and subscribe. Ooh!
Yeah, that flowed.
That was sensual. Anyway, did you know that you can get our podcast on iTunes, Google Music Play, and now on Spotify? Amazing! Don't forget to subscribe and comment and follow and like and all that good. Listen every week on iTunes, Google Music Play, and now you can listen to us on Spotify like you like.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, beautiful.
How you doing?
What? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Hey, I wanted to get you an express lane for your car,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know your plate number. Do you?
No.
Oh, honey. Okay.
Mom, we're recording Two Dope Queens right now, and you're on speakerphone.
Hi, Maria.
You know what? Hi, Phoebe. You know what? You shouldn't have did that to me.
I know, you were like trying to help me out. I really appreciate that.
Two Dope Queens is supported by CISO, the comedy you crave. Get loads of amazing stand-up from Louis C.K., Amy Schumer, Sashir Zamata, and Nick DiPaolo. For just $3.99 per month, receive all the comedy you want, anytime, anywhere, ad-free. No joke. Just go to SEESO.com right now to sign up for 1 month free with promo code QUEEN at checkout. That's CISO.com, spelled SEESO.com, promo code QUEEN. CISO.com, promo code QUEEN.